Carter, how good do you think this Texas Tech team is? Like, are we talking Final Four good? Are we talking, they're good at the Big 12 because Mark Adams knows everybody's scout at this point? Like, how good is this program?
No, I truly, and this is not just an overreaction to how well they're playing tonight against a really good Kansas team who I consider Final Four caliber. They really do have the potential to make a Final Four just based off their defense alone. If you actually watch a Texas Tech game and take time to see what these guys do on the defensive end, it's like one of the most impressive things you see, honestly. And I think that they have enough guys who can get enough buckets to make sure that they win basketball games. I think that guys like Terrence Shannon can get buckets. We saw guys like Bryson Williams in the post today be able to get buckets. I think they have just enough bucket getters to get them over that hump and not just be a defensive team who has to grind it out every single time. I mean, they got 85 points tonight. So I think they have the talent, and defensively just it's an amazing thing to watch them play defense. All credit to Mark Adams and getting those guys on the team to buy in, but they're special defensively.
They are. They got dogs everywhere, and they're all the same size. They're all 6'7", 200 pounds. Like that's a clear goaltender. Why are we reviewing this? They're all 6'7", 210 pounds that can guard fives, that can guard ones, and have that like Mark Adams JUCO mentality. They fit. We talk about on the DTF podcast today, T.O. We talked with Mark about Marquette and Auburn, and fit. All these Texas Tech dudes are so Texas Tech. Mark Adams is so Texas Tech. This is the perfect fit.
Well, I mean, it's all transfers, and we've talked about it before, guys. Like, transfers are looking for different things than high school freshmen are. And I think Mark Adams is going to be able to capitalize off that consistently because they're looking for fit. How am I going to be able to play for a team? How are they going to win? There's different things that guys look for when they're transferring from one school to another. The biggest question for Mark Adams, obviously, was can he recruit? It doesn't matter if he gets his kind of guys. Banner's really good. Terrence Shannon, obviously, he hung around for Coach Adams. It's a team that can really guard. Offensively, I worry a little bit with the consistency in which they can score. That's pretty much the only thing. I mean, defensively, you know what's going to be there.
Yeah, they have.
I was just gonna say they got the formula. Yeah, I feel like Mark Adams is going into these schools. He's like, okay, yeah, that height's good, but let me see that wingspan measurement. Let me see what these guys' wingspans looking like. Let me see what they're looking like defensively. And he's like, okay, his wingspan's about 11 inches taller than his height. Oh yeah, come on, play for the Red Raiders. Come lock up on defense and come play some ball. So credit to him. He knows what he wants. He knows what works, and he goes gets his players.
I'm looking at to talk about what you're saying.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on real quick, Tio. When we come back, we're going to continue this conversation about Texas Tech. Welcome back. This is the Field of 68 After Dark. We are streaming on YouTube. We are streaming on Twitter. You can find us on Sirius XM Channel 84. That is the ESPNU station. My name is Rob Dauster. Joining me, Terrence Oglesby, Carter Elliott. We are here watching the end of the Kansas-Texas Tech game. It is in overtime. There are 30 seconds left. You may hear some screaming. You may hear some yelling. I'm assuming Carter probably has some money on somebody in this matchup. Let's continue talking about Texas Tech a little bit. Carter, I want to go to you because did you expect this out of Mark Adams when he got here? Did you expect him to be able to take a team to go into Fall Allen Fieldhouse and to I don't know if they're going to end up winning this game, but to be able to hang with Kansas, take them to overtime, come back from a 10 points down with 5 minutes left? Did you see him putting up 85 points on the Jayhawks in that building?
No, I didn't see him putting up 85 points. I'll be honest with you. I did not think that. I did think that they could hang with this Kansas team because I think they can hang with anybody with the way they play defensively. I think teams like I'll put Marquette in that category for me this year. Like teams that have a bunch of dogs that want to win a basketball game and are willing to go out there and go get a stop by any means necessary are going to have a chance to win anywhere against any team. Like that's the beauty of having it. Sometimes it sucks because you don't have a bucket getter to, get you 85 points like they have today, which is an anomaly. I don't think that's going to happen on a nightly basis for them, but it's great to see they have the ability to do that. But defensively, they give themselves a chance to beat anybody anywhere, I think.
I was looking at their lineup on Ken Palm of the size of their guys and to kind of talk about what Carter was saying. Kevin McCullough, who struggled tonight, he's only 1 for 10, but 6'6", 210. Davion Moore, 6'6", 205. Bryson Williams, 6'8", 240, 6'7", 250, 6'6", 215, 6'6". They're so switchable. and they provide so many issues for your team because they can guard multiple positions. Not one of them or two of them, they all can. And to compound on that point, they play that no middle defense. It's really hard to play against because not many people play against it. So you're having a special offensive game plan against them, and you're having to deal with dudes that can guard the ball by themselves for the most part. They're not having to overhelp because they're really good on the ball.
Yeah, I just want to elaborate real quick on that no middle defense. So basically what happens is anytime the ball gets to the side of the floor, it doesn't matter what side it is, they will overplay and basically stand parallel to the sideline against their defender and make you drive baseline. And the reason they do that is because they pre-help. They put somebody in the charge spot. They know exactly where you're going, so they can rotate before you get there if you know where someone is going to be funneled. And they don't let you reverse the ball. They make you play one-on-one. They get to the charge spot. They make you play in the air because they'll make you drive headlong into a defender. And they are so good at it. And it's difficult to play against because you can't run your offense. What you need are big playmaking guards that are patient, that aren't going to over penetrate and understand how to live dribble, find shooters on the weak side of the floor, because those guys in like that 45-degree angle are going to be open. You know what Kansas does not have this season? Anybody that knows how to make a play off the bounce. Like that's their weakness. My biggest issue, Carter, I'm going to go to you on this one. I don't think that Kansas can guard at all this year. Like we talk about how great the Big 12 is. Oh, Shai Bachi.
Dude, I'm so behind.
Dauster, some of us aren't watching on TV. Some of us don't have the beauty of cable in a room we're recording in. Thanks a lot.
Just wait till you see the Texas Tech shot.
Oh, lands.
Yeah, I'm messing with you. We got double overtime here on Sirius XM. I don't know if we're ever going to be live on this show tonight.